There are definitely mischievous energies in the field. It's so funny. Spirit gave us the energies of mischief are in the field for some. We had to restart the video, but you are, my lovies, and will always be the masters of your experiences of what you will or what you will not into this creation. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. You can honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all in this experience. I do honor your trusted ancestors, and I invite you to do the same, as we are all one in this creation. Again, any religious force, any spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good in your life. Or you can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourself. Second time, Jesus. You can take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. And that's also more than enough, my lovies. This charger is spicy. It makes it do things. But the energies of mischief are present for some. Let's get started, my lovies. Jesus. And 1 was on the clock. 1 was on the clock, and then 1:16, which is technically 8 energy. You're going on a date energy. That's what's coming in for some of you. You're going on a date, honeys. Hi. Ooh, ah. Someone's gonna go on a date. Surprise. That's what's coming in. A surprise night out. A rendezvous. A surprise rendezvous. I'm getting that song. Joyful, joyful, Lord, we adore thee. Do, 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 do. 151. Apparently a remixed version. 151 on the clock, which is 7 energy. Spirit was giving us for some, if you do go somewhere, especially if it's like on a date, you will come in contact with it could be you or an energy around you. There's an energy of mischief, and for some, if you're the type to be more mischievous, like you like to play, you like to push the envelope, with this one you may not want to, my lovies, because something's going to be either misconstrued or misrepresented. Like it may be a misrepresentation of your true character. Someone may take something out of context, or Spirit was saying context is going to be important for someone's going to try to do like a practical joke or something, and it's going to rub somebody the wrong way, like the wrong way. This may be a date for some you may be going on a date, or there's a surprise invitation. I am seeing 8 of Hearts energy, or this could have to do with a blonde female. Take it how it resonates, or something that's going to catch somebody by surprise, because for some it's like you're going to see, it's either you or someone's going to see like another aspect of your character that it's not necessarily the dominant aspect, but for some reason they're going to judge it very harshly. And they're not going to like it. And there's going to be like a 3 of Swords energy with a 4 of Swords. Spirit was showing us. So it is going to like affect you emotionally, or someone emotionally. And it's going to leave you in like some type of reflection. Maybe Spirit needs this for you. There's a reason why you're going to manifest it. Your Hierophant, maybe for some of you, has to do with a Taurus. Maybe someone needs something about responsibility and respect. Maybe someone can use a few more lessons in responsibility and respect, but someone's going to be turned off by something, my lovies, and it's like somebody either really wants to get to know for some reason. It's going to come out of nowhere. For some of you, you could be on a dating website, because I'm getting like meeting like on some type of dating application, or like a dating site, or online dating. I am seeing online dating, but someone's going to feel jaded. For somebody's even online dating and they're actually like in a committed relationship. Take that how it resonates. I don't know what kind of dating this is, but maybe maybe it's all related. Maybe for someone feels supposedly jaded. I was getting in the preliminary. I did a preliminary for you, my lovies. And for some, like, it's like someone is playing the blame game. What, they have no shame. someone could be literally in a marriage of some sort, acting single, bringing drama into their life and to a bunch of people's lives, not taking accountability for that. In addition to that, sleeping around. In addition to that, they came up with a dirty dick, dirty vagina. Take it how it resonates. For some, there's something there that spirit is asking someone to four of sword it, to maybe think about what you're doing, because then someone also wants to blame someone else for ghosting, for not wanting to be involved with them, like making like this person, so it's like blaming someone for seeing them as the liar, manipulator, cheater that they are, and somehow making that person the problem. But it's like, take assessment. It's important for all of us to take assessment. Something's really, it's just, I didn't think it was going to come in because a bunch of things came in the preliminary. But for some reason, this one's the dominant one. Like, someone's, I'm seeing talking to the wall. Like, someone's very immature in their life. Someone could be younger, and if they're not younger, they're just very immature emotionally. Like, they don't even see it. That's how it's coming in. I'm seeing, like, the Page of Cups in the reverse, the King of Cups in the reverse. Like, someone, but they pretend like they're actually, I don't know, something's weird's coming in. A Cancer could be significant. A Scorpio could be significant. An Aries, Taurus energy. It's like they don't take responsibility. Someone's really gone. I'm seeing a King of Swords, kind of in the reverse, but someone could be very like aloof, cold, very logical in their thinking, but very like, something bizarre is coming in. It's almost like someone wears a lot of masks. They wear a lot of masks. I'm suing. Someone's suing something. I'm seeing Louis Vuitton something or other. Someone's trying to sue something. Sue something. Here we go with this. The brothers energy. For some of you, you could have a lot of brothers. There were a lot of brothers in the field for some, or you'll be spending time with brothers. Someone's trying to sue something or someone. I'm suing. That's how it came in. But someone's also pursuing. For some, someone's in pursuit of something. I'm seeing cops running after somebody. Someone could be an officer or some type of an official. I'm getting fried turkeys. I'm seeing fried turkeys. Oh, otro sí. Tapped. Okay. La Santa Muerte too. Ooh. Oh, the all. Ra, God. I felt it. Jesus, whatever you call God. God knocked, my lovies. To the unconditional love and merciful, all-knowing, all-being, all-seeing. What is up, my lovies? What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it going? How's it flowing? What's popping? And what's cracking? We are reading for my lovies. We're reading for my lovies. Jesus. We're reading for Gregorian November 23rd, 2023. Keeping in mind that there are endless ways to tell time, and we just use the Gregorian time frame to frame time in a certain way. 23 energy is 5 energy in numerology, and you know what that means? It's liberty, expression, creative expression, the art that is your life. Your passion for things. 5 energy liberates, but 5 energy can also constrict, because 5 energy can bring in higher level commitments. I am seeing the 5 of hearts in the esoterico and the 32, which is a marriage of some sort, a commitment of some sort, a family, a community, belief systems through that Taurus energy, that Hierophant energy. I am also seeing 6 energy, the choice, the lovers. Somebody could be dealing with a Gemini, or a Gemini is significant to you, or Gemini season is late May into early June. But or for some of you, we are reading for that period. But next summer is going to be significant for some. Hot girl summer, hot boy summer. Oh Jesus. But for some of you, a path, a choice, a lovers, a new portal opening up, a new pathway opening up, sanctioned by your Hierophant, the belief systems that help you create pathways that build out roads of your reality. But 23 energy brings in, again, a liberation, creative expression, something about a facial. Someone's getting a facial, or thinking of getting a facial. I am seeing people dressed up. So for some of you, if you are celebrating your holiday, may you enjoy your holiday. 11/11. Oh, snappers. Oh, crappers. I'm seeing people that look like, like they just showered. They just got their hair did, all gelled up for, I'm seeing a Jan, something about Jan, something about Janice, something about a janitor. I'm seeing someone with their hair all gelled up, families getting together. For some of you have a mixed cultured family. For some of you, different sects of European, because I'm getting like Spanish, but I'm also getting like British. For some of you, you could have British blood, but you're getting all together. For some of you have what we call Mexican traditions. For some of you, I am getting Japan. Going Japanese. I think I'm going Japanese. I really think so. For some of you, China could be significant. For some of you, Vietnam. For some of you, we're so international, my lovies. It's so cute. I'm getting Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico has been very present. Jesus, my lovies. I'm getting El Salvador. I'm also getting San Antonio. I'm getting San Antonio, Texas. That all could be significant for some. For some of you, we are a global tribe, my lovies. And look at us. We thought we just were like just little us. And look at us. We're all connected. Anyways, my lovies. I like it. For some of you, have a mixed family. You'll be getting together with mixed family. I'm getting Filipinos. For some of you could be inviting all types of people over for your holiday. Enjoy that. You're going to eat a lot, have fun. But for some, again, being cautious, because you may be feeling fun and free. Because I am also getting 5 of Wands energy. So there may be a little bit of conflict of ego. There may be a little bit of tit for tat. The energies may be a little unstable and all over the place and ricocheting, especially when you get all together. And normally a lot of people don't get all together all the time, but they love this ritual. And it's important, right? For some people, these rituals are important. And so it's important to get together once a year and have all types of conflicting energies. 1311 was on the clock, which is 6 energy. So there's definitely creative chaos happening for some in the field. So you'll be getting together, having fun, and over the next waves that you are riding. And that is fun. On this mercredi, Wednesday rules the... Is it Wednesday today? No, it's Thursday, Jesus. Thursday. Jeudi. But for some of you, there's a carryover for some of you, your week has been all over the place. Because it was like you were fast forward early in the week and now you're slowing down, and actually now you're backwards, because now you're thinking that Thursday was, but again, it's all an illusion of time anyway. But someone's like in yesterday, and someone's in tomorrow, and then someone's in June. It's so cute, my lovies. I love it how the flower of life and how all of these energies are actually expressing themselves. But for some of you, you're still thinking about something that happened on mercredi, on Wednesday, miércoles, la terça-feira. uh something that has to do with written. Maybe for some of you there are things that are for some of you you want it to work. For some of you you may be working. No, for some most of you you're off today on this holiday, but for some of you you want it to work. Like there's something that you wanted, like you left something undone, and that's okay, my lovies. You won, my lovies, you won. But somebody left something like that they wanted to complete. You will be able to complete it, no need to fear. But it left you in some conflict. So for some of you, also seeing how you're carrying that energy around too, because for someone's still stuck in Wednesday. And the spirit's asking you to just, because you may be stuck in Wednesday for the next 7 days. Because I also wanted to read. I said, let me do a special. I kind of want to read for the next 7 days. Spirit's like, you're gonna read for whenever I want you to read. But for some, you may carry something that you left undone or unsaid on Wednesday all the way into the next week. So next Wednesday, the next 7 days for some, there's going to be something that's going to be really like, you're going to be ruminating, because Spirit was giving us the Four of Swords in rumination. For some, you could just be contemplating quite a bit. So even if you're in a crowd, even if you are around other people, you're thinking a lot, you're in contemplation, you're more reserved, you're more paused. Maybe for some of you, you're not even really talking to a lot of people. Like even if you're like, oh yeah, you're very reserved or very short when it comes to communication right now for some, because you're really thinking of a lot. You're also thinking of the next 6 months to 7 months for some. Take that how it resonates. You're really planning something, you're in deep contemplation. I am getting a pensions. For some of you could be analyzing your retirement, or someone around you is analyzing some type of retirement, or taking out funds from your retirement. For some you can be borrowing against your retirement, against your 401k. This could be for a purchase of a home. This could be, the reasons why. But for some of you, there's a little bit of a lie too. For some of you, you could be in a pickle financially, and you're thinking of maybe taking money out of your retirement to do something. I'm getting someone that's a little bit like not old, but older for sure. You're not like a teenager, someone like in their 40s. Take that however resonates, but okay. So while you're celebrating, for some of you, you are in actually very like contemplative energies. You're thinking quite a bit. Thinking. And then somebody comes around like me, thinking, and you're like, get away from me. It happens, my lovies. For some of you, again, Jupiter day though. Expansion energy. Jupiter day, big changes, big energy. Jupiter is all about surprises, big shockers. They may seem small to you, but for some of you got money coming in, honey. Spirit did give us that. Spirit gave us a dream for some. 1712 was on the clock. Spirit gave us a dream about someone getting some type of surprise aid, or something that's going to make you in the... clear those throat chakras, an announcement of some sort that's going to make somebody very happy. In the Baraja Española, the Five of Pentacles is happiness, alegría, happiness, la joie. Or it could be financial aid. It could be also something that's going to make you very happy. For some, you have financial aid or financial support coming in. But in La Baraja, it's more happiness. It's more, you're going to be very happy about something. You're going to feel content. It's funny because I love this saying that I read. The Saiyans, the Super Saiyans for some. I love this saying that I read a while ago. They were talking about... It was in relationship to the four agreements for anyone who's read the work. And they were talking about how ancient cultures did not believe that the highest thing to achieve in life is like happiness. Not happiness how we say, right? Like there's certain people that don't smile. Certain cultures, they don't like to smile. Does that make them less or more miserable? I don't know. The ultimate achievement in life is to be content with the content of your life, to be content and to be able to live through all of the seasons of your life. Just like nature, we all have all types of seasons. The winter is not necessarily a harvest season for most people if you're following the natural rhythms of life, because we're all connected, we're all one. So there are harvest seasons for some. There are, for example, depending also on where you live, depending on where you are in the world. Certain things, they don't bear fruit in the wintertime. Certain things, they die in the wintertime. Everything has its season. Some things come to life in the spring when other things don't come to life in the spring. It's something to consider, my lovies. Timing, context. Context is very important right now for some. Bombay Koot. And for your brothers too. I'm seeing a bunch of brothers. We have an obligation, things that you are obligated to do. In La Baraja Española, the Three of Wands are obligations, things that you are obligated to do. Agreements, as we're talking about the 4 agreements, the binds, things that bind you, things that bind things around you. For some of you, family. Family is coming in with a British accent. Bananas. It tickles me, it makes my mouth water. Something about a daughter. The bananas. I love the bananas, brother. The year of the monkey could be significant for some. We got an agreement here. We got an arrangement. We have some type of bind. We have an obligation of some sort. My chest hurts. My heart chakra. For some of you, you're doing something that pulls on your emotional heartstrings. That opens up your heart chakra. Maybe for some of you, something about saffron rice. For some of you, are having saffron rice. For others, self-sacrifice is out of a commitment, out of a heart-centered space. For somebody wants to do something out of like a heart-centered space because it's like a little sacrifice. It's like, I don't enjoy doing this thing, but I'm doing it because I am committed spiritually to this contract. And it's coming from a heart-centered space. For some of you, it's coming from love. That's cute. I like it. That's sweet. For some of you, in 3 days. Ooh, for some of you, 3 of Swords energy. I was getting it as a double entendre. So in La Baraja Española, the 3 of Swords is a little bit different than in the tarot. Again, for some, 3 of Swords energy is sadness in a situation. For some of you, we did say that earlier, there's a little bit of sadness or a betrayal, heartbreak in a situation. 21-19 and then 21-20. Something could have started in 2019, 2020 could be significant for some, or 2021. And then you have this female here. For some, this is someone who does not have your best interest in mind. Because even as I was trying to justify something, for some, you're trying to justify why you're dealing with someone who does not have your best interest in mind. Take that how it resonates. This person genuinely does not have your best interest in mind. I'm getting jelly. I'm getting jealous. I'm getting envy. Someone could be very envious. Oh, Spirit was telling us to work with the vampires. Burnt by ambitions. For some, somebody could have done something overhanded. It's coming in overhanded. They did something overhanded, something underhanded, but overhanded. Anyways, somebody overdid. They overindulged. They overdid something. This person does not have your best interest in mind. She's very shallow for some. She's very superficial for some. This is the energy that this person's coming in with. The Sota de Bastos. So 2 sotas in the baraja. This is the sota de espadas, but Spirit's giving us the page of wands as well. In the baraja, these represent females. Or someone with a vagina. Or feminine. Spirit saying for some, this may be someone like in a very feminine, this may be a masculine energy. I'm getting someone that's, gay. Take that how it resonates. But this person does not have your best interest in mind. For some, this could be a manager. Because I am getting that. For some, Jesus. Something about Sumter. Anyways, for some of you, we want to clarify her right away. Something about nobility. You feel obligated to this person for some. You're feeling obligated to someone who doesn't have your best interest in mind. For some of you, the Sota de Espadas can also be a professional woman. And I am getting for some of you, this is you. You feel obligated to work. Like someone is just thinking about their work. All they do is think about work. That's intense, my lovies. All someone does, even if she's with her loved ones, this person loves work. I think she would something about, but she's making a self-sacrifice. Someone's self-sacrificing in something. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For some of you, you could be dealing with a doctor. Ace of Swords energy was also present in the preliminary. For some of you, you could be dealing with some type of because this one can also bring in like a professional of some sort, a doctor, a medic, a paramedic, for some, very medical, because it could also bring in like a lawyer. But for some of you, the paramedics involved in a situation over the next coming, I told you, for some, she didn't feel that great, but she's trying to hide it. Here we have compassion, empathy, simpático, and kindness. The number 14 could be significant for some. February 14th, Valentine's Day. Free will, sovereignty, independence, and a free spirit. We have the number 23. And the past, a prison, bitterness, grudge, and a refusal to let go. The number 17, the number 8 in numerology, the number 5 in numerology, and the number 5. The number 5, 5, and 8, that's 18, which is 9. Someone doesn't want to let go of a situation. Even though they don't have your best interest in mind for some, someone does not want you to express your free will. Because I was getting the bind, again, for some, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. There was one energy that I questioned with this obligation. Someone wants to force you to feel obligated to them. That's how it's coming in. Someone wants to, even though this person does not have your best interest in mind, they are a prisoner to the past. They're thinking of past situations. This person has a lot of web of lies. Again, for some, you could be dealing with, everything came in earlier for a reason. You could be dealing with someone that has just bullshitted their way through a whole connection, a whole relationship, a whole friendship, a whole marriage. Take it how it resonates. And all of these little cobwebs that they've kept hidden back here, it's like they're a prisoner to, somebody can hoard a lot. They have a lot of crap that they have to get rid of, but they don't like it because this person carries a lot of emotional baggage. They also, for some, it's like somebody they weaved this web of lies, and then somehow they want to blame someone else for it. Like they want to say it's all this person's fault that all of this is falling apart. No, you were a liar the whole time. How is that somebody else's fault? Like, how is that somebody else's fault that you lied your way into a whole situation? And you manipulated someone's free will by lying. How is that somebody else's fault that now this is all falling apart and you're being charged for your karma? Explain. Like, how does that make sense? Someone's hell-bent. This person is even pretending to be sad. I only think someone's sad because she's caught, my lovies. You're trying to be compassionate. For some of you, this could be an ex, or someone you recently broke up with, or maybe you haven't yet. Like, you're still kind of like trying to like have a conversation with this person. Male or female, take it how it resonates. Something about India. Something about La India. Somebody listens to La India a lot. This is the type of person that will even play some type of music to get you. Again, someone plays with spell work. Take that how it resonates. To chant you, like she'll play certain songs to get you in your feelings, but it's like she needs inner healing. She's a liar, a manipulator, and a gold digger. Like, what the hell's wrong with you, my lovey? The whole thing was a lie. Imagine being married for someone like for like 10 with someone like for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and you figure out that they were fucking manipulating their way through the whole damn thing. Like, what the hell? That's kind of scary. Immortal, the consuming family, pressure of peers, 6 energy, and reason, listen to advice, think clearly, and intellect. This is the number 15, technically devil energy. Somebody needs to seek advice. When this comes up, it's somebody needs to really tap into their higher level self, or to seek some type of professional advice when it comes to a situation. Because someone's also very consumed by a family or by the pressures of a family. Like, somebody needs to really seek advice because they're being seduced. Their free will, again, Spirit insists, the free will again. Death rites, some type of ritual that someone involves themselves in. Saying goodbye, formal occasion, and honoring lives. For some of you, you can be learning the death of somebody that has been present in the field for some. We have free will, sovereignty, independence, and a free spirit, and seduction, allure, desire, and manipulation. I told you the number 8. The number 11 is here as well. 1988 could be significant for some. 1987 I am getting as well. 1993 could be significant for some. 1996, somebody likes Biggie. I am getting Biggie Smalls. I'm getting 50 Cent. Somebody can like hip hop. Someone's trying to seduce someone's free will. Free will, seduction, manipulation. Sovereignty, independence, and a free spirit, allure, desire, and manipulation. And somebody doesn't want something to end. Someone plays with ritual work. Death rites. But it's like something is ending. That's how it feels. It feels like something is over. It's ending. There's like, this is like a ritual. But it's like someone does something habitual. Every time somebody breaks up with somebody in their life, they've done this before. 2911 was on the clock. To have a resurrection. For some of you, are going for a new beginning. Reprise, recovery, and a comeback. The number 44. Because I was getting 4 of Swords energy in terms of healing and really thinking about what you've been doing. For some of you, you could have had some type of commitment to an enemy. Take that how it resonates. This could have been a friend. This could be, for some, I'm getting a relationship. It's like somebody, a situationship of sorts. Someone that didn't even have your best interest in mind. That's crazy, my lovies. It's crazy, my lovies. It's a crazy, my lovies. And there's that 4 of Swords. You see what flipped? The 4 of Swords. I love Spirit. Spirit loves you. But for some of you, work. The 4 of Swords in the baraja is a little different because, again, it could bring in like a hospital or an energy of healing. But it is also about work. So for some of you, you're thinking a lot about work. Work is like your stuff. I'm telling you, I feel it. Someone's obsessed with work. They hide in work. They lie in work. They literally like would lay in work. Like they play in work. Something about school. Something about homeschooling somebody. Family. 5 of Wands energy. For some of you got family matters. We're not surprised. A lot of social talk. For some of you, a lot of communication with family. A lot of talking to family. You're going to ride this wave for a little bit for some. For some of you, you will be spending a lot of time over the next coming waves talking to family, socializing. There's a surprise for some. There is a surprise conversation that you're going to have with family for some. I'm seeing a lot of children. 2 of Swords, not too far from where you live. You'll be going somewhere, surprisingly, like after you get with your family, you'll be going somewhere not too far from where you live, up the street from where you live. For some of you, you'll be spending a lot of money or money. For some of you, I did have a dream that someone's going to get a lot of money and then you're going to give a significant amount of money to one family member. You have a lot of money and then you want to like give. Spirit's going to inspire you to give one family member. This could be a young lady, but take it how it resonates. Who's shady, but it's all right. Spirit's going to move you to give somebody a significant amount of money. Like the way it came in the dream, it was like 1,000. Actually, and the number was, what was it, my lovies? In numerology, it added to a 9, but it was 1,070. 1,070. Yeah, that's what it was. 1,070. For some of you, you're giving somebody 1,070 or 1,700 or 1,007. But it was 1,000 and it was 1,070. But because then I added it in numerology. It was actually 8 energy. It was 8 energy. That's what it was. Oh, yes, it was 8 energy. 7. A lot of communication, 7-7 with family. A lot of communication about spending money. For some of you, you're traveling or you're planning to travel with family. You're communicating a lot about a lot of money that needs to be spent traveling. For some of you, you have fear about this. I did feel 6-6 energy. Here we go with this ish. For some of you, you're communicating with family internationally or people at a distance from you. I told you I felt that international energy, jet setters over here. There it is, 666. I told you, dark magic, whatever you want to call it. Dark magic, white magic, voodoo, tutu. This energy has been very present. For some of you, you don't take this seriously. You don't. And it's actually really serious. But for some of you, yeah, you're like, she's delirious or he's delirious. You don't take it seriously. For some of you, there's negative energy about conversations that are going to surprise you. For some of you, you're going to go somewhere. Like I said earlier, you're going to go somewhere and you're going to have a conversation with someone and someone is going to 33:11 and then 33:13. you're going to go somewhere and someone's going to ghost someone. You're going to have a conversation with someone and it's going to like, I don't know if they're already, the energy's already present. So it's like, you're already coming in with this energy. There's going to be a lot of negativity and a misunderstanding. Someone may even blow something out of proportion. That's how it's coming in. But the energy's already there. They're already coming in with this energy. They live a life of sin. They wanted to do this. They wanted to do this misstep on purpose. For some of you, if you're meeting up with somebody not too far from where you live, they're trying to provoke you. This energy has been present for some. And somebody's like, they want to choke you. I don't know. Somebody's nuts. Someone's fucking nuts. In the evening time for some. For some of you have a red eye to catch or some type of late night flight that you're going to be catching. But there may be a little bit of a delay in this. Here we have a gentleman. In the baraja, the King of Cups is a dark-skinned gentleman, but take it how it resonates. Something about resin. Light skin, dark skin, take it how it resonates. There's a gentleman with very, 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 very negative thoughts, thinking of traveling somewhere. He's not happy in a situation. He has a lot of fears, a lot of negativity, a lot of mortification. I don't know. What the hell? And this person's sick. Four of Swords. A hospitalization. This person may even be hospitalized. Take it how it resonates. Or for somebody works in the medical field, a dark-skinned man, but take it how it resonates. For somebody needs to be, someone's worried about a sick house situation. Somebody could be worried about home improvements. They could be worried about where they live. For somebody's worried about their roommates. For somebody's worried about a roommate because you need to go somewhere or you need to you don't trust someone you live with. I wouldn't either. For some, there's a lot of negativity around this. There's a lot of negativity around a situation for some. You are going to be talking to your family about this for some. Somebody's staying somewhere. They don't like who's staying with them. That's how it's coming in. For some, there's a gentleman that wants to spend a lot of money to travel at a distance. To see his family or to talk to familiar people or people he considers family. But this person is in a whole bunch of negativity. Like this conversation, for some, you're going to have a conversation with family. And again, that's why it's going to be very important for some. There's going to be a surprise conversation or you're going to learn something and it's going to leave you in very negative spirits. For some, somebody's playing with curse words to try to affect someone's finances. Take that how it resonates. Someone that's not mentally okay. This is someone's at a distance from you. You've distanced yourself from this person. You don't talk to this person for some, or this is someone towards you, my lovies. Take it how it resonates. We're just reading the energies. I feel very beautiful, my lovies. Side note. How's always coming in? How's what's coming in, my lovies? I just go with the flow. Someone's very mortified about distance. It's almost like someone's lost sight of somebody. 777. This was luck for somebody, and maybe also for this person too, because someone's kind of nuts, my lovies. Someone was obsessed with somebody. They needed a break, literally, to break off the energy that was possessing them. Because somebody's also wondering, should I go show up to this person? I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Shit. I'm just a channeler. I'm just channeling. What does Spirit give us? 4 of Swords. What does Spirit give us? The 4 of Swords. What does Spirit give us? 4 of Swords. What does Spirit give us? The 4 of Swords. What does Spirit give us? 4 of Swords. What does Spirit give us? Okay, enough. Someone can really someone's very Jesus, they're so inaccessible. Look at it. Someone's inaccessible because they're really so precious. And someone sees, but that's my precious. Someone's obsessed. It feels creepy. It really does. I'm trying to not go in there, but that's how it's coming in. My precious. Someone was trying to play with fucking curse work to curse somebody's love, to get them to love them. How do you trick your way into love, my lovies? You can't ego your way into love. You can't buy your way into love. You can't manipulate your way into love. You definitely can't lie your way into love. It's like, how do you lie your way into love? This is like someone was trying to like, do curse work on somebody. So, like, it's like, and karma is here. Jesus, I told you karma's here, the Wheel of Fortune. What does Spirit give us? Four of Swords. What does Spirit give us? The Four of Swords. This friend or this friendship, a Judgment, and a Queen of Swords. I don't know. Six of Wands, success. And the Four of Swords wants to hide. Spirit, for somebody's so stubborn. Something about Jekyll and Hyde. Someone's so stubborn. Because Spirit's telling somebody, someone needs to recover from something. Someone could have had major surgeries in their life, I am getting. And someone's so stubborn. They don't get it. Like, I get it, my lovies. But it's like somebody hides in something. You know, labor, take it how it resonates. You know, like, I feel like for somebody doesn't really like, they don't have work. They, I don't know what they do for a living. I don't think they want us to know. Because they're even trying to hide this freaking rest. Like, they want to, for somebody wants to talk to somebody. They were thinking. Something's been put to rest. Something was on pause, or something was recovering, or there was an energy that needed healing. There was an energy that needed reflecting. Spirit was showing us, when Spirit was showing us the Four of Swords, I was actually seeing it in this tarot. So somebody could be like sitting around thinking, because 4011 was on the clock. Somebody could be 40, 51 could be significant for some. 2011 could have marked somebody quite a bit. But like someone's been really thinking, contemplating, and Spirit is deciding that Judgment is saying to you can't trick your way into love. You can't lie your way into love. Someone would need to really sacrifice their ego. Someone's super egotistical. And they think they're playing around with a human being. And Spirit's like, we have angels guarding this energy. It's like somebody wants to hold on to somebody. Because I am getting into like a Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords. They want to try to like construct something. Someone also may be like blindsided by something. I am getting blindsided, but someone's like undivided attention. Someone feels like they want to give someone their undivided attention, or they are doing that. They're obsessed though. This Queen of Swords is like, I'm really rooting for somebody. This Queen of Swords here, for some, you're turning your back on friends. For some, you're turning your back on people that are very negative. A group of people. Three of Wands. Maybe people that are always waiting for the next best thing. They're always waiting. For some of you, you're waiting for a shipment. Maybe for some people that are always waiting for shipments, I don't know why that's significant, but for some, these people are always waiting for shipments. Maybe packing could be significant. For some of you, can work in like inventory management, or something about logistics is coming in, or like you have to wait for packages to come in. Maybe for some of you, you work in receiving. There's a new emotional proposition. Or it's like, this Queen of Swords is turning her back. She's communicating or doing something. Like somebody's like very just. She's very in the upright. So it's like somebody wanted to either manipulate their way into a friendship. For some of you, being cautious, because you have people that, these are relatively new people that they kind of want to like befriend you. They want to peel. They want you have some type of sex appeal. Somebody has sex appeal. I'm telling you, I'm getting the energy of like beauty. For some of you, you're seeing your inner beauty. For some of you, you have self-love, Ace of Cups energy. Like you see your inner beauty, you see your value. And like, it's like a bunch, like a Three of Cups to a Queen. Like, it's like, that's how it's coming in, and not even in the same suit. So it's like people trying to entice you into like, it's like you meet new people in a celebration or in a work situation over these next few days, and you're like next, for somebody's nexting, for someone's sexting, someone's sexting, someone sends a lot of like perverted messages, for someone doesn't want to waste your time. Queen of Swords is like, nah, I'm good, thank you very much. No, you're out of touch. Someone is, she's like, no, thank you. I'm getting Empress energy. Like someone's very male or female. Someone's very selective. They're very, very selective because they're looking for something. I don't know. Even if it's friends, they're like, you're not my group. No offense. These people, like, they're very negative because they're over the 666. So they could be very gossipy. They like to tarnish people's images to make them fit in. Like I'm getting like conformist energy. And someone's just like, I'm good. I make judgment calls. It's like someone may have been entertaining these people to, like, give them a chance, like get to know you, maybe over the next few weeks. For some, you're getting to know new people, and it's like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. Even intelligence wise, it feels like, not to say that you or anyone is above or below anybody. It's to say that they frequent different ideas, concepts, feelings, visions. They just frequent different energies. I'm not even talking about their belongings, like the things they possess in the material sense. I'm talking about spiritually. Spirit was giving that to us. For some, it's like, you can't fake spirit. You can't lie to spirit. Last night, I had the biggest, like, it was so cute. It was the cutest argument with spirit. It was the cutest thing. And I'm like, why do you put me through these things? Because blah, blah, blah. And Spirit shows me this video. We have an agreement. So Spirit shows me this video of this earth angel warrior, and it's like, you are one of my strongest warriors. Like, no, I'm a fucking human being. And Spirit's like, do not talk to me like that. It was really cute. So Spirit shows me that when I have little temper tantrums, and I started laughing, and I'm like, you think this is funny? And then Spirit's like, just go to sleep. It makes my mouth water. Someone has a real relationship with spirit. It's not a religious thing. I'm talking about beyond whatever systems you have, submitted yourself into, or you've subscribed to, whatever it is. It's an energetic work that every moment of your life, even behind closed doors, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. Someone's very like, they're not about that life. These people could even be sleeping around with each other, and something about someone's brother. Someone's just making wise decisions. Like, you're going to be hanging out with people for some. And again, it's like, you're going to turn your back on them and go for something else. They see your value. For some, the problem is these people are also they don't feel like, it's nothing to worry about, but they do hate that you shine. They see somebody like very like beautiful. It's kind of like New Kid on the Block. Like when you meet someone new, and it's like you're fascinated a little bit by them, and especially if there's like a genuine interest for some reason. And like, but sometimes it's just for a season. For some, this is just a seasonal thing. This was just maybe a few weeks. Maybe it's just a little wave that you're riding. This is not gonna go very deep, because for some of you, this is not your crowd. They don't do what you do. These people, they don't do what you do. It's like, you truly don't engage in certain practices, and these people, they do. And it's okay. It's okay. For some, if somebody does want to reconcile an old friend as well, you may be hearing over these next few weeks, just old groups, maybe people that you did have emotion for, but it was because you had emotion for yourself. You're not, I see the Queen of Swords looking in the opposite direction. This community of people that you collaborated with, that you trained with, that you worked with, that you were doing some type of labor with. Again, take it how it resonates in whatever context, that you were somehow in your community in some way. This King of Pentacles too, a Taurus involved in a situation, the Sun and the King of Wands. Okay, a Leo too, or a very passionate person, a bunch of people involved in a situation, and you expose or you see it that for some of you, you do have a new work opportunity. It's making me very burpy. Something could be, someone was also holding back their emotions for some. There's a King of Pentacles who was holding back their emotions in a situation. So they may want to reach out and give you something. They want to give you advice on something. Somebody wants to give you advice. They want to give you advice. Yeah, they want to manifest a way to have a conversation. Somebody wants to have some type of conversation where they want to give you advice. This is a feeling. 4901. A Queen of Wands. Someone can see you as very the way it's feeling, someone doesn't know how to assess somebody, but they are arrogant, to say the least. Yeah, they want to communicate. Totally. They're seeing somebody as like, they're very like, they like the way someone looks. They like someone's heat. Something about Stephanie. Yeah, Knight of Wands. To this Queen of Swords. The Choice, Gemini energy, the Lovers, Archangel Raphael. I think everybody's going to go their separate ways. Distance. Spirit saying distance. I think for some, like, you're a Queen of Swords, male or female, take it how it resonates. Even though you know that for some, somebody was playing around with all types of, like, negative energies. For some, somebody could have even been gossiping about you in a community. Now they want to like see you as some type of like, they always were attracted to you. For some, somebody was always attracted to you and they wanted to like have a fling. These are a few people. Take that how it resonates. I don't think you're interested. I'm getting that sound. Something. You know, I ain't really into it. I'm not into it. I already know the deal and I've been through it. For some of you, they got a long way to go. They're like, you got a long way to go. Because I felt the Ten of Swords. I felt the betrayal. The painful ending. Because they just wanted to betray you. They wanted to use you. They wanted to use the way it's coming in as an Empress. Male or female, take it how it resonates. This is, Because you thought this was family. You thought that this was love. You thought that these people were your soul tribe. And it wasn't. But for some of you, you are going for that. For some of you, these are family members that betrayed you. For some of you, you had two brothers that are very inconsistent. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You had two brothers that are very inconsistent in your life. They want to come in and like give you some type of news. They betrayed the shit out of you. These players, they're players. They also play with fucking dark magic. For some of you, take that how it resonates. They would be willing to harm you and others. But these are your brothers for some. Aries energy is coming in. Taurus energy is coming in. Gemini energy is coming in. They're going to try to reconnect. They're going to try to like send you a message for some. Like they want to send you like a random message. Like, what's up? Like, I haven't fucking talked to you in so long. What do you mean, what's up? It's like they don't want to come in with anything serious. They're delirious. For some of you, these are brothers or friends. Take it how, or people you considered brothers. There is not, I don't, that's how it feels. I'm not into it. You're not into it, my lovies? You ain't into it, my lovies. Family members, family. I felt it. For some, it's family. These are brothers. Jerks. Never been around. They want to, I don't know. Something weird's coming in. Anyways, my lovies. Anyways. What shall we do now? Here, we'll do... we wanted to do this. We're not into it. I'm not into it. I already know the deal and I've been through it. Poor thing. She went through it. She did go through it. At the hands of perverted men. Promising her riches. Guilty. Someone is guilty. I was seeing P. Diddy because I'm like, why would that song come in? But it's because of the thing that's happening. Guilty. Someone is guilty, 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 guilty. For some want to reach out to you just because they feel a little guilty, but they're still very I don't know. Here we have the airport. I told you, for some, you're catching a flight. Someone's gonna catch a flight. Somebody is ignoring their intuition. Boom, boom, by coot, boom, by coot, my lovies. Give them the boot, my lovies. We got a nail tech or some type of technician. For some, somebody wants to go meet up with somebody. It's not worth it. But they're ignoring their intuition. Something about India. They're ignoring their intuition when it comes to a female that somebody should not go see. Or something about ghosting. Something about ghosting. Someone's gonna ghost somebody. Cleaning out the cleaning out the tropics, cleaning out the topics, cleaning out the closet. Jesus. The tropics though. Fudge sickles. Fudge sickle sticks, my lovies. So many downloads, one mouth. That's why we got it. Come on, my lovies. Get it together. Let's do something about the Olympics. Get it together. Games. Let it together. Something about lettuce. Something about lettuce. Romaine lettuce. Get it together. We got to work on the telepathy, my lovies. I was thinking about that last night, too. It's like, you see, it's like somebody like that. Like, someone that's like... This is my life, my lovies. I'm constantly thinking about like how energy's flowing, why energy's connecting the way it's connecting. Imagine someone like this, like hanging around with someone that's constantly thinking about, I don't know, the Desperate Housewives. It's not going to match. Somebody likes the Desperate Housewives. Like, it's not to say that there's anything wrong with the Desperate Housewives, because that could be someone's meditation and they can learn whatever lessons they need from that. But it's to say that we don't match. Like, we don't even think the same. We don't even, it's just, take that how it resonates. For some of you, you're not thinking the same as certain people. And it's like they're really confused as to why you don't want to play their games. It's because I don't think like you. That's why I question you. I'm being sincere. I don't think like you. I'm just trying to question to see where the heck all this hidden enemy shit's coming from. Because they feel guilty too. For some feel guilty. Cry now and laugh later. Family van. A family van. Cry now, laugh later. For some of you, if you're having issues with a vehicle, that energy's been present. Someone needs to get a new vehicle. If you're having visions, for some of you, you're having issues with your vision. For some of you, if you're having issues with a vehicle, there was a new vehicle in the field. I believe it was in yesterday's reading. But Spirit's bringing it back in. Cleaning out your closet, though. For some of you, my lovies, you got to clean out some stuff. For some, there's a lot of hoarders. And Spirit is asking to clean out the energy so you can bring in new energy. If you start to clean up, for example, your contact list, people you don't talk to anymore. I don't even keep contacts anymore, my lovies. That's so funny. It's like numbers that I know I'm going to need to revisit. I'll keep them in my text thread just for long enough to revisit them. But like me, like I don't have, I'm telling you, it's so interesting. If you... 2012 me to now me, oh my gosh, it's like, it's at the core, it's still me. I've just shed a lot of layers that were not me to prepare a new canvas. It's really interesting. I used to take pride in having thousands of contacts. Zero contacts. I don't save contacts. If I can find you, if I need to find you, I'll find you. And if we don't need to find each other again, I'm also okay with that. It's really interesting where I'm at. This is very interesting. It's a curious conundrum. I just trust that Spirit will bring who Spirit's gonna bring. And sometimes it's for a season and sometimes it's for a lifetime. Manifestation mode. For some, manifestation mode, the magician was present. For some, manifesting, trying to create something, trying to bring something forth, having all of the tools necessary. Airport, somebody wants to travel. Someone wants to manifest a trip. They want to fly somewhere. For some of you, you will be manifesting a trip. For some of you, taking a red eye. It keeps coming in as a red eye. You have to take a late night trip somewhere. You will be doing it. You are willing it. Credit score under 600. Spirit will manifest the way. For some of you, you're trying to figure out your finances when it comes to this trip because your credit score... for some of you, you want something about someone working in an airport. But your credit score for some under 600. It's a little struggly right now. Cleaning out the closet. For some of you, there is a reassessment in your credit score. For some of you could be going to see a financial planner. For some of you, financial planning is in your field. For some of you, someone's trying to clean out the closet. For somebody wants to leave everything behind. Someone's okay with starting over. That's brave. That's true bravery. Someone's really okay with starting over. Everything was coming in for a reason. Someone wants to let go of certain things. They want to let go of old contacts, old connections, things that don't serve them anymore. Stagnant energy, Four of Cups energy. Not guilty. For some of you, you are not guilty. For some of you, somebody's manifesting a new beginning and someone's trying to coerce you into staying in a shit show. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We were getting a few different energies. For some, you are not guilty. Spirit is saying you are not guilty for wanting a new beginning in your life, for wanting to start over somewhere in your life. Take that how it resonates. You're not guilty, my lovies, because it's out of love. Fudge. What did we say earlier? It's out of love. You're doing it out of love, and Spirit's saying you're not guilty. If you're doing something out of love, you're not guilty. There's difference between manipulating your way. You cannot buy your way into love. You cannot lie your way into love. You cannot manipulate your way into love. If it's love, it's true love. How cute. You're not guilty, my lovies. It's cute. I like it. For some, you were ignoring your intuition. For some, somebody was ignoring their intuition when it came to a love situation. And something about Olympics, big games were being played. For some, that's how I'm getting it. Big games were being played in a situation. And so now it's like somebody needs to clean up. Because somebody was ignoring their intuition for a long time. They were thinking of maybe credit, because somebody may actually really care about, at one point, they used to, again, Spirit's giving us something about Ishtar. 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 1:11 was on the clock. I think I'm just going to make this one part. I don't think I'm going to do the part. I'm not going to add the beginning to the other video. It's fine. We'll be fine. Someone is cleaning out their closet. They're leaving a situation behind, whatever that is. Take that how it resonates. They were ignoring their intuition when it came to something that, the way I'm getting the credit score under 600, like Spirit saying, it's like they were ignoring their intuition when it came to seeing something for its just value. They were trying to they were underappreciating something and then overappreciating something that it's like, that's not its just value. That's not, like, that energy, that being, that situation, it's like you're in a work situation. Again, for somebody's a workaholic. So let's say like something about Cindy, something about Cynthia. Here we go with the Cindy and Cynthia energy. It's like someone's all types of sick, all types of like falling apart, emotionally, physically, spiritually. They're not getting it. They hide in work. They don't necessarily love their job. If you hear the way they speak about their job, if you actually pay attention to how they behave in their role, they don't really like their job. They do like the power that it brings them, but they hate their job. They're sick mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. They say that their job is like a 10, like, again, credit score under 600. They say their job is like a 750. And it's like, if you look at your job, are you sure it's not that because it's the only area of your life that you feel like you've actually had some type of control? And even the way you control it is by lies and manipulation and even harming others and slandering others to get to the top. At some point, that sounds like it's like a 600 credit score in terms of spiritually speaking. Just ride with it, my lovies. That's always coming in. It's like somebody was taking like a friendship and they're like, this is like a 750. But it's like you look at the friendship and you're like, well, you both have lied to each other, betrayed each other. You're envious of each other. You hold each other back from moving forward in your lives. This relationship is like a 550. It's like, that's how it's coming in. You spend a lot of money together. You pretend like you're best friends. You have a lot of secrets and dirty deeds that you do together. So you ain't even spiritually, it's jacked up. Emotionally, it's jacked up. You don't push each other to do better. You're just like, something about you lended him to your sweater. Someone's gonna lend someone their sweater. Anyways, it's like you got to clean out your closet. At some point, you got to say, let me take out this dirty laundry. Let me do whatever I got to do. Throw away all of this. For some, Spirit's asking, it's like throwing away all of old energy. For some, it could be a lot of like possessions. Someone possesses a lot of things. They hoard a lot of things that they don't need. Maybe giving that away to people that may need it, or that could put it to use. Because it's like, again, I'm seeing like someone doesn't even dust in their house. They don't even really clean. So then you have like dust bunnies or dust monkeys. For some, it's dust monkeys. Anyways, for some, you're traveling in love. For some of you, you're going to an airport. You're going to travel for love. For some of you, you are not guilty. Even if for someone may be feeling guilty because they're like, I shouldn't be spending this much right now because I don't have a lot of money. Love can manifest miracles. If there's true love in a situation, $20 can turn into 500. If there's no love in a situation, it'll dry out. 104.11. For some, someone's not guilty for wanting a new beginning in their life. For some, someone's not guilty for wanting to travel for love. For some of you, you may want to go somewhere and you're like, I really want to go to this place. My heart is telling me, Spirit saying that you're not guilty. Go. Even if your credit score is shot right now. Even if money's not that strong. Spirit will make a way. I'm telling you. Spirit has had us drive on fumes for a long time. The other day, I was driving out because I had to, I finished my master's, my lovies. It's official. I got the official thing. I'm crossing the stage in March. I got the official letter. It's official. I completed successfully. I had a high GPA, my lovies. Okay, last time I checked, it was a 3.7, but that's before my last grade posted, which was also an A. So, Jesus, my lovies. Go choose. It's your birthday. Anyways, But I was driving out for a work opportunity that I had been scouting out for a little bit. And there was a situation where I'm like, Spirit, oh my God, I forgot to put gas at the last stop. And I know I should have, but shootsy pootsy. Now we're driving on fumes here. And it was in the middle of the night because I didn't want to stop. And I'm like, Spirit, please, like, allow us to get to the next gas station. Like, I had never seen anything like this. The car almost shut off on the because I felt it like kind of like and I'm like, no, Spirit, like, please get us to where we need to go. I kid you not, I drove like half hour on an empty tank. And I'm like, you see, these are the miracles you manifest in my life, because I was in the middle of nowhere. I was in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the night. And I'm like, I ain't fucking stopping. Like, who am I going to ask for help at this time? I mean, I'm sure you would send an angel, but I don't think this is what we need right now. Please just get me to the next thing. And sure enough, it was like a half-hour drive. I'm like, I have never seen anything like that. I was driving on fumes for half an hour. And the car, again, because for those that has ever happened to, you run out of gas, the car stalls and then it stops, but it just kept going. I'm like, the little engine that could. Do not do that, my lovies. Put the gas in, ahead of time. But it's like, I was driving on fumes and I wanted to kind of stretch that last gas tank. And Spirit was like, we can stretch it for you. Spirit will make a way, my lovies. Spirit will make a way. And if you get a denial here, Spirit will make a way somewhere else. I tell you, my lovies. I tell you. Anyways, someone's cleaning out their closet when it comes to games. For some of you, you could have had a lot of like sports memorabilia. For some of you, you may need to get rid of like a lot of old trophies, or I'm seeing just like a lot of old rusting things. 107.11. I'm seeing a lot of, it's so funny because actually I burned my high school diploma. Isn't that funny? I had like this cleansing seance. When was this? This was 2017, 2018. I had a cleansing ritual. I had a bunch of stuff at one of my sisters had an apartment, and I was keeping like old records, old tax records. I burned everything. I burned everything. I'm like, if I need it, it'll come up again. I burned everything. I burned old pictures I had from high school. I had a bunch of old pictures, old photos, old invitations. It's so funny. I caught a bouquet at one of a friend's wedding. I even burned that. I just burned a bunch of stuff, like old things. I didn't have much, like, just old things, old files, old records. Maybe for some it's just like, you don't have to wait till spring to clean out the darn things, clean out the closets. I'm seeing a really dusty house, like dusty, and a dusty spouse too. For some of you, gotta clean your dusty spouse. Whatever that means to you. There's a cleaning involved in a situation. Love, and this one wants to peek. Secret rendezvous. What did we say? A secret rendezvous. What did we say about the rendezvous earlier? A secret rendezvous wants to peek. Look it. Secret rendezvous in love. For some, a secret rendezvous. Ooh. With someone whose credit score is over 600. Credit score over 600 for some. A secret rendezvous that's going to bring a little bit of energy into your life for some. I don't know. I'm moving away from that. I'm moving away from it, my lovies. There's payment dues. There's payment due, and this one wants to hide. Someone's innocent. There is a lot of, okay, for someone's innocent, and there is a lot someone lied about. There is a lot I lied about to someone innocent and someone's caught up because they lied about a lot of bullshit. Jerk. What a jerk. And the payment is due for all their lies. Someone lied a lot. Something about pyramids or pyramid schemes. Take that how it resonates. Anyways, someone lied about a bunch of shit. But they want to, I don't know. They want to have some type of meeting. Okay, this one and then we're done. 109.53. We got time, lovies. We got time. Someone's addicted to karmic situations. They're addicted to harmful situations. They're addicted to causing drama. Drama for your mama. And for your sister, for some. For your sister, for some. 01, 10, 11 on the clock. 01, 10, 11. Secret rendezvous. Oh, this one wants to hide. What did we say? What did we say earlier? What did we say? They wanted to hide that they were acting fucking single. Acting single. Somebody acts. What did we say earlier? Acting single. What did we say earlier? Acting single. Spirit gave it to us for a reason. They want to hide it. They're not acting single anymore, though. Not as much. Someone, for some of you, you could have ran away from someone that was acting single. Again, for some, I was feeling even the energy of someone who's like online dating. And it's like, my lovey, you're in a fucking marriage. You're in a marriage. You're in a committed relationship. Forget even just a marriage. You ain't fucking going nowhere. What are you talking about online dating? Why are you pretending like you're single? 01, 11, 11 was on the clock. And then 01, 11, 12. And then 01, 11, 13. Somebody's nothing but a runner. Somebody is not no more. Spirit's saying to put these away. They were acting single. They're not acting single anymore. They were just a runner, a ghoster, or not a ghoster. This is a little different. They were just liking people to chase after them, to stroke their ego. They lie a lot still, though. They still lie a lot, that's for sure. But they don't act single as much as they used to. That's a good thing. I think that's a really good thing. Someone was having, for some, I told you something about a sale. Okay. For some, a sale. For others, same-sex relations. But this came in the preliminary too. Someone was having same-sex relations. They kind of stopped, but they were a little tempted. Because it's coming in the crooked. Like, they still may, like, they still have contact with this person. 01, 12, Jesus, 12, December. Dismemberment. They want to get out of something. They may still have contact with this person that they were they may still have secret contact with it, because I was getting late night calls as well for someone may have secret contacts with someone that they were sleeping around with on the low. 83, 11 energy, and then 90. 99, 99, 1999 could be significant. Somebody could have graduated that year. Somebody still like they still keep contact with someone, and there's still a temptation there to have sex with this person again, because they're very lustful. This is a sex friend. Someone's on the low, or they were. They still kind of want to like maybe reconnect with somebody, like when they feel bored. Abhorrent. And gaslighting, I told you, gaslighting for some is in the field. Gaslighting the fuck out of you. Pretending like something didn't happen, trying to make you question your reality. That's also in the crooked. For somebody got caught up. Like somebody got caught up in some stuff they weren't supposed to be doing. Because there's nothing wrong with same-sex relationship. For some of you, if you are in a same-sex relationship, because what did we say something earlier about a gay person that came in, a man? There may be issues in there, my lovies. For some, there's somebody in a same-sex couple. I don't know why it's in the crooked. I'm questioning the position of the couple, the energy of the couple. This is the energy of the couple. For some, there could be a lot of fights, a lot of gaslighting in a situation. For some, somebody's not gay. That's how it's coming in. Something about, right, Jose? Someone's not gay. The name Jose could be significant for some. The name Joshua could be significant. Somebody doesn't, like, they're with somebody. I'm not saying they're not with you. I'm saying, I don't know. Someone's not gay, my lovies. That's how it's coming in. It's giving me a headache. Someone's not gay, my lovies. I'm seeing someone may just be together like for sex, like to use somebody as a cum bucket. Because I am seeing like in La Baraja, I'm seeing spirit showing us the Two of Cups between two masculine energies. Take that how it resonates. You could, same sex, take it how it resonates. It is coming in as two people with penises, but male, female, whatever. Someone's with someone just for sex and convenience. That's how it's coming in, my lovies. I'm seeing a hobosexual. Someone could be like the breadwinner in a situation. Or even if you're not, something about Jeremiah, even if you're not, it's like, it's toxic. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's just toxic energy. 01-15-11. Someone fell into a trap, having unprotected sex, toxic energy. For somebody even wants to have sex with women. That's how it's coming in. That's how it's coming in. And they don't like their reflection. They don't like what they see. I'm getting mirror triggers as in like they hate their relationship. I read this study a long time ago and it talked about same-sex couples and the instances of violence in these situations, and how the violence is like there's more violence in these types of connections than there would be if there was like a heterosexual couple. Again, I'm just reading the energies, my lovies. Whatever floats your boat. Someone's not happy in their connection, my lovies. They hate what they see. Like, they feel like they're sleeping. Like, this is like, I'm seeing two men, but take it how it resonates. They don't like what they see, my lovies. Someone's not happy. They're not. And it's like, I want to look down because maybe someone's married or they've been together for a while. My arm itches. This area could be significant for some. On the left side, someone can have some type of either tattoo or something on the back of the arm. Someone's not happy. I'm seeing a yin and yang. That could be significant for some. Someone can work in IT or programming or with computers. I'm seeing someone that works with computers or online. They spend a lot of they spend a lot of time on computers for some reason. Someone's very in high demand. It's toxic energy. So I told you, I'm getting the energy of arrogance. Someone feels like they're very in high demand by toxic energy. For somebody is very, I'm getting it in the sense of someone is very tempted by lustful energies because someone is very worthy. They have a rich spirit and they're very in high demand. Not in like, the way I'm getting it is like toxic energies would love to destroy somebody. Like toxic energies would love to control somebody. But someone's un sacerdote. Someone's a sacerdote. Someone's a high priest. I'm getting someone that's like very wealthy. Take it how it resonates. I'm getting a few different energies. Someone's very wealthy, but it's like they're very tempted. And it's like they could have, here we go with this energy, like someone could have done something like, you know, they could have slipped up. You know, it happens, especially when you're tested in your journey. Someone could have slipped up and had some type of sexual escapade with a guy friend. Again, I've met all types of people like this. It happens to all types of people. It doesn't happen to everyone, but it happens to all types of people. This slip up, it's like, it doesn't make somebody. Like, it's like, I had that slip up. Someone's very strong in their spirit. They're like, I don't want to do that again. I'm not about that. But someone's like, it's like tempted because someone's trying to, there's toxic energy, devil energy, trying to tie someone. Hog tie, extreme and risky sex. For some, being cautious with the extreme and risky sex because it came in with an arrest. Someone's going to get arrested for something related to extreme and risky sex. Breadcrumbing. I don't know. Somebody feels like they don't give a lot. Like, they just give a little here, give a little there. Take what resonates. We're getting a few different energies. For somebody like just gives a little here, someone's very arrogant. There is someone present that is very arrogant. Or an energy. Take that how it resonates, my lovies. They have a lot of issues with emotions. So they breadcrumb. They don't understand their emotions. Someone does feel like they are in high demand and they are overestimating themselves. That's how it's coming in. Like, they're a breadcrumber. Energetically, they don't have a lot to offer, but their illusion makes, like, especially insecure people, it makes them believe like, wow, this one's a catch. And so they want to chase, like, they want people to chase them. And they're not a catch. They're not a catch. Someone's not a catch, my lovies. If you're running after somebody, or this is you in this energy, take it how it resonates. They have nothing to give. That's why they give so little. If they give you fucking little, right? That means they have nothing to give. Spiritually, emotionally, they don't have a lot to give. This person feels, they were falsely accusing somebody. Again, false accusations, but the way I'm getting it is like, the false accusation that someone is in high demand. Like, someone's not. Someone's like waking up from an illusion. Maybe for someone was under someone's spell work, because there was spell work earlier, and we do have toxic energy here. Like, someone wanted to like make themselves seem, someone plays a lot of fucking mind games. Someone wanted to make themselves seem like they are in high demand. So they wanted to portray that out as an illusion to like a group of people, not just one person. This person's kind of, I don't know. And they're denying paternity, but it's in the reverse. Someone was trying to like baby trap somebody, lie and baby trap somebody. I'm getting a few different energies, so take what resonates, my lovies. They got blocked for being an idiot. And I told you, for someone was blaming you for everything. What did we say? Blaming you for everything. Spirit gave it to us for a reason. There are 120 of these. And what did Spirit give us? They're arrogant as fuck. What did Spirit give us? I told you. I felt it's the energies, my lovies. I'm feeling all of the energies. I'm getting the visions, the thoughts, the feelings. I'm just getting it all. This person stopped falsely accusing somebody, but they got blocked. I don't know. How is this, my lovies? He's a hoe, they're saying. That's how it is. He's a hoe. Someone's very arrogant. They feel like they blame the victim. They are also pulling back on somebody, pulling back on that ass. For some, you don't want to hear this person. I don't know. This person's there's somebody who's cocky and confused. That's how it feels. they like to pretend like people are using them, like they supposedly felt used, or like someone was trying to use them. Ain't nobody fucking trying to use you. Shut the fuck up. That's how it feels, my lovies. Get back in your truck. Somebody has a truck. I'm seeing a Cadillac truck, like one of the big Cadillac track, something about a track star. Oh, the tracks came in for some tracks, for some fake hair, for some tracks, like runners. They stopped falsely accusing someone, so that's a good thing. They were blaming someone for everything that was going wrong. Even the fact that they're arrogant, that's somebody else's fault. The fact that they lie to people and pretend like they're single, that was also somebody else's fault. You see how stupid it sounds? Like, that's why sometimes you gotta ask yourself. I do this all the time in my life, my lovies. I ask myself, like, why am I thinking that about that situation? You have to have self-reflection, my lovies. It's important. Why am I thinking that about that situation? Why that? Where did I get that? How did I come to that conclusion? Because someone's fucking toxic. This guy is sitting on toxicity. For some, take what resonates. Thinking he's in high demand, arrogant. And Spirit's like, I'm looking at you. You're going to end up, you know how you're going to end up? Do you see your life? Do you see the trajectory? You hate your wife. Somebody hates their wife. Also blaming others for hating his own fucking wife. Why'd you marry her for just fucking money? And then on top of that, acting like you're in high demand. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, my lovey? And then blaming somebody else for everything. It's like, it's your fault. It's your fault. For somebody's mad because you don't talk to them anymore. And somehow that's your fault because you didn't want to put up with their bullshit and their fucking lies and games. Somehow it's your fault. Someone's nuts. They got, yep, sex addictions. Here we go. Shit. And they were talking shit behind your back. Or somebody's back. You were doing this, my lovies. I told you they were married. They married someone else. That's what it feels like. What did we just say? They went with somebody else, and then they got mad and blamed you because that shit's a shithole. They only care about fucking sex, and they have trauma bonds. So they're having sex with demonic, toxic energy. They're not even fucking happy. They chose lust, and they're still not fucking happy. Ain't that some shit? But they're arrogant. I am this. I am getting financial. I'm getting someone in finance somehow. They're arrogant. They're not even happy. This is a great pretender for some. Take what resonates. Something about an airbender. Someone can like anime or airbender, or the avatar could be significant for some. Anyways, I'm seeing like they talk shit behind your back, but they're in so much pain. And it's so funny because how do you talk shit behind someone's back? Like after a while, as a spouse, you would start to catch on. Like, why are you so obsessed with that person? Like, why are you always talking shit about them? It's not a good look. It's just not, for me, someone that's always talking shit about anybody is not a good look. But to always be talking shit about somebody that you left behind, that's not a good look. It's just not. Only someone that's blind wouldn't see that. It's not a good look. For somebody's in high demand, and they feel like they are going to, they're very arrogant, and they want to marry someone else, even though they want to, because they don't want to apologize to someone that they shitted on. I don't know if you necessarily would even like, I don't know if somebody would even want this energy back, but somebody wants to marry someone else. They're still not going to be happy because they're not. An escort paying for it. Some shit. This is fucking someone that's just in it for money. That's what they're gonna manifest. Someone that's just in it for money and doesn't give a fuck about them. And when shit hits the fan, guess what's gonna happen? He's gonna go live in a van. That's gonna boom. Take what resonates. There were a lot of energies there, my lovies. Fudge. Someone doesn't want children with somebody, not wanting kids with you, or something's not fruitful or fertile for some. Someone is not fertile for some. I'm getting like someone who's insisting on being with someone, and there's been a lot of hurdles. I'm getting like that's another hurdle. Like someone's ignoring their intuition. They really are. They're ignoring their intuition. Someone's so arrogant. That's how it's coming in. They're like in a fight with God. That's what's coming in. And the divine is blocking them from doing anything to anyone that they feel they want to hurt because they're a jerk. They're also sleeping with somebody's spouse. I was getting that earlier for somebody sleeping with somebody's spouse. And spell work to win you. Someone's completely mindfuck, and there's bad timing here for some. Someone is sleeping, for some, see, workplace affairs, sleeping with somebody's spouse, doing all types of weird shit. And then spell work as well for some in a situation. Someone's completely mind-fucked, and this is bad timing because the divine is blocking it. The train is not coming for some. The divine's like, why am I going to give you a pearl? It doesn't make sense. 129.11. 129.11. That's 111.11. 11111. 11111. Everything is coming in for a reason. I'm getting like turkey hands. Turkey hands. A grade schooler could be significant for some. So someone's sleeping with someone's spouse. This is a complete mind fuck. Is bad timing. This just seems like a bunch of bullshit. I don't know why this energy's showing up. This is what it feels like. I'm like, my lovies, why is this energy showing up? That's what it feels like. They're also trying to manipulate their way into someone's life, doing spell work. This was also present in the preliminary. Doing spell work to win somebody over. On top of that, all this bullshit that they do. Tell me why you think you deserve a blessing when you are not doing the fucking work. They're doing spell work to win someone over. They fuck someone's spouse. They're trying to also fuck somebody's spouse and manipulate someone's spouse into fucking them. That is what's coming in. Someone's friend. That's what's coming in. They haven't done this yet. This is what they're trying to do. And spirit keeps blocking them. It's like the timing is not, it's never right. Someone doesn't sleep at night? I don't know. What is this, my lovies? Someone is trying to sleep with someone's spouse. That's how it's coming in. 7 of Swords. Cheating, sneaking around. Someone tries to sneakily like communicate with this person or looks for excuses to why they need to communicate with someone's spouse. But someone's secret intentions is to fuck somebody's spouse. That's how it's coming in. And this person's fucking perverted. So they manipulate or they're trying to do something to like finagle their spouse, someone's partner or someone's spouse. Take it how it resonates. Someone's girlfriend, someone's partner. I'm getting a man, but take it how it resonates. Like they're trying to figure out, you know how many bullshitters I've met, my lovies? Just because you're in a fucking marriage doesn't mean you're a fucking catch. And then spirit gives them like a chance to repent and change the energies behind their behind something about bile, behind their motives. Somebody has kidney stones. Behind their motives, or somebody had kidney stones. So I'm getting somebody has. Like change this see, he's with a friend. Someone's trying to fuck somebody's wife, a friend. Male or female, take it how it resonates. I was also getting the name Nicole, and I'm getting the name Vanessa. A bunch of liars. Someone's thoughts are fucking wrong. Someone thought they could fuck somebody's wife. That's how it's coming in, my lovies. I'm just the messenger. Someone's being judged by the divine for this, and they're going to get time for this. Something's going to happen in their life, and they're not going to like it. We all get what we deserve. For some, this could have been a friend who thought that she was going to fuck your man. Take it how it resonates. Something about Amanda. But there was a move, or there was like a sudden travel or a sudden move. Someone lied. Like they lied where they were going. Like they try to go somewhere. Someone is depressed. They're in despair. They also feel embarrassed. This could have affected someone's work. This whole spell work is not fucking working. They thought that this was all about money too. They wanted to get money from somebody. Some people are fucking messy. It's like being like, I'm getting people, they're all in a relationship, supposedly. And some are in a situationship, but nonetheless, there's fucking idiots. No offense. This is how it's coming in. Someone's really frustrated about this. I'm just a channeler, my lovies. I'm not emotionally that invested, but I am channeling the emotions for you. Someone was trying to manipulate her way for this is someone's friend. Fudge. And she's married, or she has a man and she has a son. That's what I'm seeing. So she thought that she could like manipulate her way or seduce her way into like a connection with someone. I'm getting some bullshit. Her friend manipulated her way into a connection with somebody. Jesus. This female has been trying to sleep with this guy who her friend is also like, she competed her way. She gave her pussy away to compete her way into this fucking connection. But she doesn't like him anyways. None of these people really love anybody. They don't even love themselves to be doing bullshit like this. She thought that somehow she would come up, like, by manipulating her way, or she would have some type of luck. Like, she would get lucky by, like, somebody wanted to get lucky and, like, fuck somebody to take their energy, get money from them. There was some type of interest, or just have a notch over their friend. And maybe also someone else that their friend was also envious of who's not in this competition. This is what's coming in. Fucking sickos. This is what's coming in. I've said it before, my lovies. If somebody is willing to compete with somebody and envy somebody, they would do it to anybody. I don't give a fuck if you call this person your best friend. Tomorrow, in a year, in 2 years, in 10 years, given the right situations, you would betray them too. So now this person is very worried. Because someone did cross the line. Someone's very, very worried. They're in this present moment, someone is depressed. They are not having a good time. They are depressed, and they are in some type of decision is going to happen, or they're waiting on some type of decision. They're waiting on Tom. They're waiting on some type of decision. A main female is supposed to get some type of gift, or a main female who has a gift in a situation. It's bad timing to offer a female a gift. Because for some, there was a move, a main female made a long distance move, or some type of change happened. There was a decision that was made for a main female that shifted a timeline and brought an ending to a situation. Again, for some, there was a friend. Two females here, and someone's embarrassed. It's like, now you're fucking embarrassed. Now you're embarrassed. And this main female, for someone was envious. Like, it's like someone that tried to, like, get with someone because they found out someone has money. Or I don't know, someone was trying to do some crazy shit. It's like trying to get pregnant with someone's man because you found out he got money and you want to take him from your best friend or from a friend. This pathway ain't open. For someone's not taken the bait when it comes to this fucking date rape, because this is like rape spiritually. Someone was trying to like manipulate her way into somebody's fucking life, and she knows someone's wife or their partner, and she is concerned. Now she's depressed and embarrassed, and she's frustrated also because she can't get what she wants. What a psychopath. How immature. And she's false. She's a fake friend. I don't know. She's false, and she's looked at as a false person. So this person's now trying to hide from a community. She's trying to hide because she was in some type of la la land dream state, fucking psychopath, about some type of high honor. She thought that she would still be looked at as like an honorable person. You're a sleazeball, an envious jerk. So she looks like a jerk. But she was like wanting this main female to look like a jerk. She was projecting out some weird shit. I'm getting someone that was even like secretly like trying to make someone look bad in a community so that she could then have like this opening. But she's also in a fucking relationship that she was shitting on. Wow. Open Gangnam Style. Something crazy. And then she was dissing like her significant other. So he looks like a fucking clown, a bozo. And then he was also hating on this female who had nothing to do with anything. This is what's coming in. He's got mad because this woman, he started to envy this woman too somehow. This woman's man this woman who was secretly trying to fuck somebody else behind her. It's like, who you man, you ain't got beef with no other female. You got beef with your own fucking wife. Go handle that. What the hell? This is what's coming in, my love. She's a rat. The year of the rat could be significant for some. Occupation. This woman's been focused on her freaking work, on her occupation. She has a gift and she enjoys that. Spirit saying they were trying to bring a case against somebody. It's like spiritually, I don't know what the hell these people were thinking, because this one was even playing with some type of fucking manipulation, energy work, spell work, even like positioning herself in a certain way. Like, it's like wanting to be in someone's line of sight to catch their attention. She's all fucking married, idiot. She also thought that, I don't know. She thought she would leave her man for another man to get married with someone with money. This was coming in. Some crazy shit's coming in. She thought she was going to get married. Courthouse. She thought she was going to marry someone's partner or this is crazy. I'm channeling a lot of different energies. This is crazy. Some stuff is crazy. I can't even, I'm like, well, how would you, she's lazy. She's lazy in a house. She wanted someone's house. And she has to abandon something. Poverty. She's losing a house, or someone lost a house, or someone lost a place. She was trying to do spell work to have somebody lose a place. Lose their place. She didn't want somebody to be seen as his man's. Yeah, she wanted somebody to be in poverty. But she's now having to abandon her marriage. Her marriage is sick. I mean, if you're fucking doing shit like this, of course it's gonna be sick. It's a sick marriage for sure. She's a thief. She was trying to steal someone's marriage. She was trying to steal someone's marriage. This is crazy. She thought that by fucking someone's significant other, she would steal his marriage. And something about her marriage, and something about the brother. This could also mean, I don't know, some weird shit's coming in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Some people are scandalous. What the hell? This is straight from hell. This is straight from hell. This is someone's friend. This is someone's friend. She calls herself friend to anyone. Ugh! This is what it feels like. It's like, me da escalofríos. Somebody speaks Spanish or a little bit of Spanish. She's insecure about her Spanish. Me da like, it's like, this is like anxiety producing to feel energy like this. This is someone's friend that wanted to secretly steal someone's marriage. Or she ever even had the fucking audacity to call herself someone's friend. Prostitute energy. She wanted to steal someone's marriage. To come up out of poverty of somehow. This is coming in. Shit like this is kind of creepy, my lovies. She's sleepy. Someone's sleepy. Go to sleep, my lovies. Get rest. Somebody needs it, because what the fuck? This type of demon work is heavy. I would be sleepy too. This shit's fucking crazy. She was trying to plagiarize someone's life. Scribe, shadow attribute, altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. She was trying to plagiarize. She was altering the facts about this female. She was also trying to like take someone's life. She's completely mind fucked as to how this did not work. She's like, something didn't work. It didn't work. Whatever she was plotting, it didn't work. Someone wasn't, because also for this person wasn't in this game. A child orphan. Feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation. She's fucking immature. Seeking inappropriate surrogate families. Fuckery. My lovies. Child orphan. Feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation. Seeking inappropriate surrogate families. Seeking an inappropriate surrogate family. She was seeking an inappropriate family. What are we saying? She was trying to take somebody else's fucking marriage. This was in the recent past. What a psychopath. This is crazy. Like, she was trying to, she would, make jokes about someone being lazy. Someone's traumatized, my lovies. For some, this is traumatic. It's okay, my lovies. Someone is traumatized. Because in their soul, someone knows. In their soul, someone knows. Someone's traumatized by this. So unfortunately, don't become the bully that you hate. Someone is then someone does this too, though. This female, she would, it's making fun of somebody in front of somebody's partner or their spouse. She's so fucking lazy. Ha 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 ha. Don't fucking talk to me like that. Watch what you're saying. Because it's curse work. She's trying to send out an energy. She's trying to project out an energy so that she was doing the most. Someone was just doing the most. But this person also does similar things. She'll project out negative energies onto others. Say things like, you're so lazy. You don't even work. But it's she's doing it. Why would you say something like that? That's not even, how is that funny? She does it. She feels very insecure too. This woman, that's why she also attracted this friend. She feels very insecure too. She's saying, I trusted you. She trusted this being. Someone gambled here. This was a gamble. Someone took a gamble in this. I don't know why this friendship was a gamble, but somebody maybe saw maybe somebody did see this person's off. There's something off about her, but she still gambled into this. Now someone's so fucking scared. It's I don't trust anybody. I won't help anybody. Someone's ruthless now. They pretend like they help though. People that are detached. If somebody had to, if they actually had to open up their heart and sacrifice, they wouldn't. It's too much of a gamble now, they feel. For some, somebody's going to take a risk when it comes to their somebody did follow their intuition in a situation though. The way it feels, it's someone didn't get far. Someone's spouse or somebody has a very upright spouse, I have to say. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We have a few different energies present. But somebody has a spouse that's I don't play those games. So if somebody was wondering did he ever cross the line? I don't feel it, my lovies. I don't feel it. This would, I don't know. Somebody does feel betrayed though. I am seeing the 3 of Swords energy. Willingness to follow your intuition even when others doubt you. Maybe for someone doubts you when it comes to a work situation or what you're doing. Right now, something is not working. Somebody wants to do something that Spirit's bringing them to do. It's just not the time right now. Trust that something's going to open up because somebody has a wonderful, we all have gifts, but someone has a very wonderful gift and they're working on something. They're trying to put processes in play, but to manifest something more, it has to do with working out of your passion. Somebody doesn't want to work just to work. Somebody wants to do what they're passionate about. And Spirit's saying you're going to be able to take a chance at the right time. It's just right now is not the right time. So whatever blocks you're experiencing for somebody, especially when it comes to your occupation, just give it time. For some, you could be a writer. Spirit wants you to write something for somebody. Preserve your knowledge. For some, if you're not I have a good record keeping system in my mind. Sometimes I write things down, but for the most part, when I'm passionate about something, it's I keep records. So maybe for some, or maybe start to compile all of your records. Spirit wants somebody to start like compiling research. Like someone's been doing research for a long time. Spirit wants you to start compiling research on something. You need to write something. You may need to write for some of you, dissertation energy is present. Somebody can be going for their master's. And child magical. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. Shadow no, Spirit saying we don't need it. Something about an Etruscan. Jesus, can't even say it right now. Why? Boom. Boom by Coot. Should we leave it like this, my lovies, or what? No, Spirit said the spirit of the divine, and then we're done. Shoot, that's crazy. It's like if you had to give up your husband or your wife or your partner for love. I've done it before. Like these two people, they're good together. They go well together. They could grow together. I'm a bow out. I'm going to bow out. And even if it's a shit show, that person wants to go and be in a shit show, I'm going to bow out. I can't force them to be with me. I cannot. I can only show them what I am. If that's not what they're looking for, that is okay too. It's okay. That's why when I make the choice and I say this is not what I'm looking for, I also expect someone to respect that. It's crazy. It's crazy how this person doesn't even have somebody's best interest in mind, and they want to try to win him over for his money. Dang, that's crazy. And they know they know his spouse, or they've known his spouses. I'm getting someone that's also known someone's girlfriends. For some of you, again, here we go with this friend energy who's not really a friend. Someone who's gay or on the low. Excuse me, my lovies. But they don't even have somebody's best interest in mind. They want to milk somebody's money. They want to steal somebody's life. It's crazy. Anything else, my lovies? And someone's angry. They also rushed in this plot. This plot is at a standstill and they're angry. They thought that they had all of the information they needed to copy someone's life. It's like, are you stupid? First and foremost, the fact that you are engaging in this type of practice already tells you will never be able to copy someone's life, because they're not doing this shit to you, meaning you are nothing like them. There was a theme from the beginning. So like somebody wants to like communicate with somebody, but they're a plagiarizer. They're a copycat. That's like, you're a parakeet. You're only saying, you're regurgitating everything you're hearing somebody else say so that you can try to impress. It's like you want to be somebody and they're so good at being themselves and you're so terrible at being yourself. It's like, and then you want to conquer their partner with their authenticity. Come on. Are you dumb or are you dumb? And they're being exposed. They can't make a choice. They can't make a move here. The Two of Swords. They did something stupid. They were trying to follow their intuition. They could have even called this their intuition. They could have even tried to convince themselves that somehow they're soulmates with somebody. I don't know. I don't see it here. This is a Ten of Swords. She's a fucking betrayer. She's going through a painful ending in her life. Also a painful ending with her own fucking relationship and marriage. Or he or she, take it how it resonates. It's like you betrayed your own shit. Like you betrayed your life trying to be someone else. It's like, be yourself. Be authentic. Be naturally you. Whatever that means to you. Because this person's really a King of Wands. I'm getting for some a man who's a woman, but I'm getting a weird energy. I'm getting a weird energy. But this person wears a lot of masks. Leo energy for some could be significant. Libra energy. Gemini energy. They just wanted to fuck somebody and use somebody. But somebody wanted to portray themselves. For some, somebody wanted to be a woman. That's how it's coming in. And they wanted to betray that woman and take her life. This woman. Queen of Pentacles. For some, you're going to take a risk and it's going to pay off when it comes to your work. For some of you, Cancer energy, someone is stuck. This cycle is now stuck. Whatever happened, this is now a new cycle of 12 years. This Tower, Aries energy. For some, you will never be friends with this person again. They really ruined it. Like, they have shifted. It's not that they ruined it. It's not a bad thing per se. I feel like this is a blessing. Because for someone, like, their mind, the demons that started to possess them, it got crazy. This is how it feels. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. They were after someone's wife. They were after someone's money. They wanted to be someone's wife. For some man or female, I'm getting a bunch of different energy with the same vibration. Ace of Swords. Spirit gave us, it is the truth. You're going, you see and you know. And this is the knot that once it's cut, the reality, you never know it the same way. This person will never know you the same way. For some of you, this could have been a very intimate friend. Take it how it resonates. That they pretended. You have had some type of huge revelation and a change in perspective about even the things this person would say. Like, now when someone's like analyzing, like, that's why this person would always say that. This is why this person would always, like, they were passive aggressive, but they were angry, but they didn't know how to rush in. Like, they kept trying to, like, I don't know, flirt also. I'm getting like flirting. I don't know. I'm just getting some weird stuff. Someone thought that they were going to become privileged. Someone really did. Someone thought that they were going to be introduced to the good life. Welcome to the good life. That's what they wanted, to be a good wife, male or female. Take it how it resonates. We're getting a few different energies. Something about slander. The Tower, Spirit insists, no more of this. Someone's even going through a fucking divorce. They've ruined their life. Not ruined it. They chose this. Someone, my lovies, for some, you're not talking to this person no more. They're under judgment. They're having you had a huge awakening. You're seeing what's right for your life. Judgment sometimes can bring in a reconciliation. I don't feel it here. I feel like this person's going to be left out of you. This person wanted to take you for your money. Now they're going to feel broke. Because you could have been like supplying this person with a lot of money for some. And there's that Four of Cups. This could have been someone that you felt like was a friend, part of your community. You could have done things a lot, but you could have kept getting signs. Someone kept getting signs that something was off. The mockingbird that was sent to save somebody's life. Because this person's kind of nuts. They think of harming somebody. They were thinking of harming, even if, for example, even if like you would have moved on to marry, which it looks like somebody does want to, or higher level commitment. Take it how it resonates. Somebody wanted to be somebody, and they would have even tried to harm you in order to take your spot or take somebody's spot that they felt like they desired. And they don't see a problem with that. Something about forward thinking. I don't know. An Avenger, desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Someone's an Avenger and a Messiah. I told you, for some, you're powerful. For some, right? You're all powerful, but I guess what I'm trying to say, someone has the energy, that toxic energy wants to bind to you. And you've gone through a lot of tests and a lot of discipline. And so now you're at this level of the Messiah and the Avenger. Serving humanity with humility, desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. So like somebody has like a huge calling. That's what it feels like. Like someone has a huge calling and they're like, I'm not falling for this BS. Like I don't know. Someone doesn't talk about it because someone has a lot going on. I feel someone who's very busy. And because we had a hedonist, pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others because someone's fighting against that energy. And for some, it manifested as a friend, a best friend. Somebody considered someone a best friend. I don't know what best friend means to you, but I think you're having an awakening. This person is embarrassed. They feel like they're in despair. Someone's going through a mental breakdown. They really need time to heal. But they're not going to do that. They want to steal. That's what they want to do. They want to steal. They want to steal whatever they can. Male or female. I was getting a man. I was getting a woman. Take it how it resonates. People in fucking relationships. Like, dang, my lovey. You gonna throw away your whole dang life? You're gonna throw away your whole dang wife or your whole dang husband or your partner? Especially if you have like a loyal one. Someone that was so psycho. He wanted to fight another female for his dumbass wife. It's like, what the hell? No offense, my lovies, but some people be bananas. It's like your scandalous wife who wants to fuck people behind your back to try to fucking compete with this woman that she's envious of, and now you want to fight this woman that she's envious of. Like, hello? Don't be such a simp. Tell you, I knew it was gonna come out again. Because they just want to steal. They want to steal time, energy, money, whatever they can steal. Innocence. They want to steal ideas. They want to be somebody else. Copycats, couples. I'm a bunch of, it's just a lot. And because they feel like they don't have. They want to leave. They want to drain energies because they feel like they don't have. Ay, ay, ay. They're not at peace. Something about someone's niece. Anyways, my lovies, that was interesting, I have to say. 159.06. And somebody has some sex addictions that they need to tend to. Second time. And they're fake as fuck. I told you, fake as fuck. People that pretend to be nice. Oh, I'm so kind. No, I see right through you. Fake as fuck. Somebody tried to give somebody a chance because they're like, I see the fakeness, but let's see if we can change this around. Nah, fake as fuck. Third party fuck shit. Trying to be a third party in someone's life. It's what the French toast. And then these are the people, they smile at someone's wife or their partner. It's like, what the hell? What kind of hellhole? Let's all get together for the holiday. Let's fucking not. What the fuck? For what? Within this type of energy? What? For what? For what? So you can pose in front of the significant other and pretend like you're just stretching to get something. Like, yo, some people be nuts. Some people be fucking nuts, strategizing for a long time. They've been doing this for at least 2 years. We're all friends. Let's get together. Nah, we're good. We are fucking good. Nah. Go back to your La La Land dream state illusions. Pretending to be good people. Like, I fucking see you. Someone's health. Someone needs to take care of their health, my loves. For somebody's health. Your life's on the line. I'm getting 50 cents. Somebody really likes 50 cents. An athlete. For some, there's someone who needs to take care of their health. Someone that could do themselves justice by maybe getting into some type of athletic routine. For some of you, this is in your fields. You're getting ready to make your New Year's resolution, and hopefully they last. 20111. For some of you, someone is blocking somebody. For somebody pretends to be an athlete, but they weren't. They were just out in the... It's like going to the gym. And you watch people and they're like, these people are just here to shit stir and socialize. Spirit is blocking these people out for some. For some, you will not be talking to certain people anymore. Again, I have a lot of gym references, but take it how it resonates. For some of you, the choice, the lovers, Gemini energy, trust, romance, and love. For some of you, you ain't about the bullshit. You're in love, and you ain't about the bullshit. For some of you, you're in love with yourself and you're not about the bullshit. For some of you, family situations or familiar people or people you consider some type of family. Oh, we got a rebellion. For some of you, you are rebelling against a family structure or against a group that you considered family because you were being... for some, what did we say about the sacrifice? Somebody wants to sacrifice a toxic group for some, a toxic group of friends that they called family. Ecstasy and compassion. We have compassion, ecstasy, sacrifice, and a rebellion. For some, somebody wasn't sacrificed to a group, For some, somebody wanted to fit in really bad. That's what it feels like. And their dad, someone can get this from their dad. Or somebody wanted to be accepted by their dad. For some, I am getting Gemini energy. Somebody could have been something about a cuckold. Someone's dad's a cuckold. Someone's dad gets cheated on. But for some, like, somebody really wanted to, like, be seen in the eyes of their father. Someone's not gonna do this anymore. Someone's not going to care about what a community, like, there's a lot of, like, watchers, like, since someone's innocence has been, like, abused in a community. That's what it feels like, because someone's father's involved in something, like, someone's father's involved in something, and somebody wanted to, like, also be involved in what their father is involved in, even if it was a sacrifice and it wasn't a good idea. So somebody's rebelling against this. Someone's going to rebel against, like, someone's coming into their own. That's how it's coming in. Someone's becoming a man. Even if they were, like, I'm getting someone in their early 20s, but take it how it resonates. Even if they were 30, even if they were 40. I know some people that have a lot of arrested development in their energy field. But this person is, like, they're doing, like, cord cutting when it comes to family. Especially when it comes to a father. Someone's very influenced by their father, and their father is like, it's all right, like, he's like any other human being. He's a human being, and this person is definitely not perfect. This person, I don't know, someone was involved in, like, a very, like, they were mean or very envious, like, they I'm not getting, like, illegal things, but it could be borderline sketchy things. This person does a lot for money. And they care a lot about titles and about, like, positions. Someone's very superficial. Someone has a very superficial father. That's how it's coming in. And they, like, it's like, don't bother. Supernatural, and someone's supernatural. Someone's father's superficial and someone's supernatural. Inexplicable, miraculous, and otherworldly. Someone's father is superficial and someone is supernatural. Someone's father is superficial and someone is supernatural. And they want to accept that. They want to, it's like a new way of thinking, a new belief system. They want to leave their own legacy. Someone's manning up. That's what it feels like. Something about mana. Karate could be significant for some. Someone has a child around them who's in karate. Anyways, something about haughty, something about oten. Anyways, my lovies, stay well. Or for some of you, a father figure, because now I'm getting, like, earlier I was getting, like, an older brother that may have taken the role of a father in a family. But there's a younger brother who's chose to do it differently. He doesn't really want to, it's like the person doesn't hate the father figure. There's nothing really to hate per se. Again, someone's really just about, like, money hungry and the rat chase and titles and business and not to say there's anything wrong with that. But someone is supernatural. And they have supernatural abilities. Somebody could be very sensitive, very psychic, and they want to explore that. They don't want to, like, they don't want to fight with their dad, or they don't want to fight with this father figure, but they're like, I want to be able to sleep at night, and someone wants to, like, be responsible for their life. They really want to cut the cord. I'm getting someone's really young. Like, they feel young, but someone's very advanced, like, spiritually, emotionally, like, in their being. Their hierophant is very advanced. For some, somebody could even be jealous of that. That's the problem. Like, someone wants to kind of suppress that. Not necessarily jealous, Spirit saying. It's like someone wants to suppress someone's, like, creative force, their hierophant, the way they see the world, what they can create in the world. Because someone's like, I don't want my son, or it's more like someone's really judgmental because they don't like to be judged by their community. They come from a very judgmental community. So it's like, I don't want my son to be, like, outcasted. I don't want my son to, like, he wants his son to follow, like, a strict path. That doesn't work out for a lot of people. Look at the fucking rates of disease in our society. But it's like, he wants someone to have, like, a cookie cutter life. And the son's like, nah. And a cookie cutter wife, whatever that means, he wants someone to follow a path. And the son's like, I can't follow that path. It's not to say that I'm a sleaze. Like, the son's not a sleazeball. He has, you know, his things too, but it's like he doesn't believe in he doesn't have the same belief system standards. That's how it's coming in. Something about Vander. And here we go, the Vanderbilt. Here we go. Somebody could have stayed at the Vanderbilt Hotel. So they're at a Vanderbilt Hotel. Anyways, my lovies, stay well. Someone's tired. Someone does need to take a nap, my lovies. 207-27. Someone could be 27. For somebody wants to move internationally. And you could. It's in your field. Anyways, my lovies, stay well. You know why? Because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Somebody wants to live like a crazy adventure. And spirit's like, you're safe and you can do it. You're doing it from love. You're doing it from love. And if you're doing it from love, do it. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you, and something very nervously exciting is about to happen. 20811. Your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends in love always, and love always, and love always, and forever, homies.